大家好, this is Short Stories, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. Today, we are going to read a story about basic household finances. I have a question for you. Who taught you how to manage money? Was it your parents or your teachers? Or maybe someone else? Basic finance skills are actually very, very important and often overlooked. Today's story is about the importance of understanding basic household finances and how to save money. That's very, very important. Before I begin, though, I am going to read vocabulary and vocabulary example sentences. After the story is complete, I will give you 4 listening comprehension questions. Let's begin. Vocabulary. Deposit. Deposit. If you deposit every coin you get in your piggy bank, you can reach your goal in no time. Eagerly. Eagerly. When we arrived at the party, Donna eagerly introduced her boyfriend to us. In delight. In delight. Delight. The child clapped her hands in delight when her father showed her the puppy. Significance. Significance. Be of great significance. The Bible is of great significance to Christians around the world. Ritual. Ritual. The witch doctor performed a ritual to rid the man of evil spirits. Take its toll on. Take its toll on. The stress of the new baby was beginning to take its toll on their marriage. Put somebody through something. Put somebody through something. We put all the new recruits through a rigorous week-long training program. Install. Install. Before you can install the software, you first need to input the registration number. Absence. Absence. The court will decide who the guardian is in the absence of a will. Proof. Proof. Mike is living proof that some players just get better with age. Determination. Determination. Being a success involves determination and hard work. Pay off. Pay off. All of your hard work will pay off in the long run. Center around. Center around. The theme of this conference centers around human rights. And now, the story. A father's love can be measured in many ways. One of my earliest memories as a child is of an old pickle jar my parents had in their bedroom. It sat on the floor by the bed and was where my father deposited change from his pockets every night before going to bed. I eagerly watched him drop the coins and listened in delight to the pings and tings they made as they hit the glass. As I got older, I understood more about the jar and the significance of my father's nightly ritual. You see, I grew up in a small town where most people worked in the local factory. It was hard, honest work, but it took its toll on everyone's health, much more than it filled their pockets. The pickle jar was my father's fight against the factory and for his dream of putting me through college. Each time the jar was full, my father and I would ride off to the bank to deposit our collected treasure. On the way, he would tell me that college would bring me more opportunities than I could imagine, and that there was more to life than that rickety old town could offer. Years later, after I had finished college, I was at my parents' house when they were having trouble installing their new carpet. While moving things into their bedroom, I noticed the pickle jar was gone. Part of me felt sad not to see that precious memory from my childhood. Yet its absence was proof that my father's determination had paid off. Now a mother myself, I keep my own pickle jar, and night by night I fill it with the hopes and dreams I have for my children, a few coins at a time. Okay, so nice short story about saving money and helping your family prepare for the future. Now I'm going to read 4 listening comprehension questions. Number 1. What is this article about? A memory the writer has from a young age. B, a goal the writer wants to achieve. C, the hopes the writer has for her children. D, the writer's hometown. The answer is, of course, A memory the writer has from a young age. She is talking about her memory of her father saving money in an old pickle jar. Number 2. What did the writer's father do every night? A, work at the local factory. B, went to the bank to deposit his money. C, deposited the coins from his pockets in a jar. D, helped his daughter with her homework. Well, if you still don't understand by now, the answer is definitely C, deposited the coins from his pockets in a jar. He only went to the bank after the jar was full, which would probably be about every month or so. Question 3. What is the significance of the pickle jar to the writer today? A, it is the only thing she has left of her father now that he has passed away. B, it is a reminder of her difficult childhood. C, it helped her learn how to make pickles. D, it is a tradition she is carrying on in her own home. Well, we know it's not A because it does not say that her father is dead. In fact, she went to his house to help him remove a carpet. So it's not A. He is still alive. It is not B. She does not talk about her troubled childhood. In fact, she does not mention anything negative about her childhood, only positive memories. And it's not C because, well, she's not making pickles. It is D. It is a tradition she will carry on in her own home. In fact, she says this in the last sentence. She says, "Now a mother myself, I keep my own pickle jar." Question 4. Which is not true of the author? A. She has a family of her own and children she cares for. B. Her hometown was centered around a factory that employed most of the residents. C. She never finished college as her father had hoped. D. She still remains close to her parents even in her adult life. Now remember, we're looking for something that is not true. She does have a family and children. We know that. And her factory town was, in fact, part of her childhood. Her hometown was a factory town. The answer is C. She never finished college. She, in fact, did finish college. So C is not true and is our answer. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.